right, ladies and gentlemen, Savage Scott here with the man, the legend, Clint Howard, and doing the 31st anniversary, here we are, of the Ice Cream Man.
Yeah.
You had legends such as like baseball, Steve Garvey, David Naughton, Olivia Hussey.
Doug Llewellyn from People's Court.
So how was it working with a cast like that? I mean, back in '95, that was a great cast.
It was. I'm a huge baseball guy, and the only thing is, I worked really hard in that movie, and the day that Steve Garvey worked was one of my only days off.
Kidding.
So is it meet Steve Garvey or get some sleep? Meet Steve Garvey or get some sleep? I decided to get some sleep.
Well, as I understand it, on the way to the set, legend has it that you, to get yourself into that character and that gravelly voice, was very vocal, almost to the point of screaming, perhaps, or stuff to get yourself in shape.
The 20 or 30 minute drive to the set every day, I literally would scream at the top of my lungs for 20 minutes. So when I show up to the set, this is about all I had. So, and you know, as we make this new movie, another Ice Cream Man, one of the Easter eggs of the movie is going to be the general presence of me as an ice cream man. So, you know, I'm not going to have a real high voice. I'm going to be down in here.
Well, with the 31 years, you've met many fans over time at different conventions, events, and stuff like that. Do they still ask you about Ice Cream Man or the performance or the involvement of it? And I'm sure everybody was asking, is something new coming?
Yeah, I get audible cheers when I tell people we're making another Ice Cream Man. So that's satisfying us on a level of, well, the fans like it. Hopefully it'll be a good piece of business. It inspires us to kind of dig deeper and give the fans more. Yeah, Ice Cream Man's been phenomenal. It's still, you know, I've been in some kind of, you know, memorable things. Mm-hmm. I was in an episode of Seinfeld that people will stop me on the street and say it, and I'll say Ann Landers sucks. Or, you know, Waterboy, which was very famous in the Adam Sandler movie. But out of nowhere, I'll get somebody, I'll be driving down the street and I'll hit somebody, hey, Ice Cream Man! So it's just one of those movies that just keeps on going.
Well, your resume goes over like 260 credits. You're comedy, drama, science fiction, horror, television, voiceover work.
Not a lot of rom-coms.
No, what is it with that?
Yeah, not yet. No rom-coms yet.
Fair enough. Well, is there a genre that something that appeals more to you, or you just love the diversity of it all?
I love the diversity. Between God and my mom and dad, and just synchronicity, I've ended up becoming a character actor. And I love wearing different skins. I love the fact that people appreciate I can do a lot of different things. And it's fun. It keeps me on my toes. But I still bring the core essence of me to a role.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, I'm kind of an interesting guy. And so I bring that interesting guy into, whether it be a Western or whether it be a comedy or whether it be something just straight drama.
Yeah.
I bring that and it seems to work. Listen, I've been in the business, so one reason why I have so many credits is I've been in the business for 64 years. So really, if I only did 3 jobs a year, that would be, close to 200 movies. So some of it is just old-fashioned mathematics.
Right. And the fact of coming from, I think you were 2 years old, 3 years old you started?
Sure.
We do the calculations?
Yeah.
Well, how long has this been in your orbit, your sphere, working on this project?
A few years. My wife, Caddy, and I, we talked about it years ago. Norman Apstein and I talked about it years ago, and we couldn't get it off the ground. But we landed on a great story. Listen, filmmakers are storytellers.
No.
And we're telling a story, and we really feel like that we found a story that resonates. It's not horror porn. God bless anybody that makes films.
Right.
It's not a song. It's a character study about a guy and how society has kind of trampled on him, and he finally, gets his revenge.
Wow. Well, definitely looking forward to this. It's going to be released. How are we going to be able to see this film, or where's it going to be?
Well, stay tuned. We don't
Okay.
listen. You know the business.
Fair.
It's ultimately to the distributors.
Yeah.
They're going to decide. We have a great team of people. Ultimately, we're going to get it in the can. We're going to cut it together. We're going to get some beautiful talent to help finish it, including music of Robin and various people. My band's going to have a song in the movie.
Awesome.
Yeah, my daughter's band is going to have a song in the movie. So it's going to be fun. And anyway, probably sometime next year.
Well, for those of you who've been fans of Ice Cream Man for 31 years, looking forward to another Ice Cream Man.